Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Arman, and today I'm back here in HitFilm 4 Express. And yesterday I uploaded a video, or 2 days ago by now. I uploaded a video of an intro, and I'm gonna go ahead and just play it right here really quick. And I said I'd be making a tutorial for it. So I'm actually going to be splitting this into probably 2 or 3 parts to it. Like, the first part will be making this. The second part will be the text and like the circles, and then the like ending of where it like eats it like that. Well, so probably going to be 2 parts. But anyway, before this video gets started, make sure you leave a like on this video and comment what your favorite animal is. I'm going to start asking you guys to comment random stuff like that. So comment down below what your favorite animal is, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up a composite shot. Just like this. And we're going to have like our, just what we're going to be going off of. So let's go ahead and see what happens first. We have like these lines that kind of come out like that. Like this octagon thing that explodes, and then the spiral, and then these lines, and that's it for the first part. So let's go ahead and get the lines to work. So I'm not going to be using blue. I'm going to just be using a random color. Let's just go with green. That's the first thing that popped up. So we're going to have green. And then I already have presets made, but I'll go through what's in the presets so you guys can see. So we're going to be making the line thing. So we're going to go ahead and just add a 2D splash, which is just a circle explosion. And I've made a dedicated video to that on how to make those. But anyway, here's what it is. You just set the end radius from 0 to how big you want it, and then the start radius from 0 to however big the second one is, the first one was. So there's our circle explosion. And then the second thing that I'm going to add is this line displacement, which is another thing I've made. And so then we get this. And all it is, it's a wave effect. No keyframes or anything like that. But you can just go ahead and look at this. My amplitude, like if I just go and pull this back, I can change this around. So like if it's at 0, this is kind of makes it come out more. And I have that at 500. Frequency, you can change that. You can make it like this, and mine is all the way at 100. The displacement angle, it's going to be originally like this, I think. So I just set that to 90, so it's going sideways. And that's all you need to see in this. And that gets you the line explosion. So that's it for like the line part. So let's see what's next on our thing. So we can just go put this right here so we can keep on watching. So we got that, okay. And so what we have next is like, it's before the spiral, but right here you can see there's like a head. I don't know how many sides that thing has, but it's kind of like an octagon or something like that. And it explodes, and again I think that's another circle explosion. So we can go ahead and make a new plane, and we'll just make this one a bit darker, and we'll put that one on top of it. And then we're going to add the effect 2D splash, which is just another circle explosion. And we'll go ahead and change this to be a little bit farther ahead. So we'll make it, when this is about right there, we'll have this explode. Makes it kind of look like it's pushing it apart, which is pretty cool. And again, this intro will not be exactly like the one like that. Like, it's going to have all the same effects, but the timing's just going to be different. So, yeah. So, right here, what else we're going to add? We're going to add the octagon effect, which is what I called it. Which just makes it do that. And it looks pretty cool. And all it is, it's an insect vision, where I have the wrap on nothing, and then the lens size at 50 and the zoom at 2. And so if I change this, it changes I can make it bigger, or I can make it like really small where it's like almost just nothing, like original. But have that on 50 and zoom on 2, and then you have this. So let's see what is next. So next we have the spiral. So this will probably be the hardest effect to do. We'll have the spiral come in about right here. So let's go ahead and make a new plane. We'll make this one. We'll make this one white. Why not? Yeah, we'll make it white. So we'll go ahead and add that in. And I have a preset called spiral. But look what everything's in it. Oh yeah. So let me just go ahead and take off all these effects and I'll show them one by one. So this polar warp just makes it a circle. That's it. The second polar warp is just makes it, it's a different one. So like if you do it like this, as you can see, it just kind of makes this really weird effect thing. But if you set it to 180, it's a circle over a circle. But this next one is vortex line displacement warp. Like none of these will actually look right until all the effects are added over each other. But this next one, you can just copy this. The angle is going to be at 270. The radius is going to be at 2000. The depth is going to be at 1. And the wrap is going to be reflect. So next we're going to add levels histogram. And right here we have alpha. And this just like makes it so there's like no black outline around it and anything like that. Just kind of like makes the contrast higher and stuff like that. So we have alpha, and then we have alpha gamma at 1, and alpha output white at 1. So next we're going to add our spherical warp. And we're going to make a scale of that 110. And we're going to have wrap X and wrap Y at reflect also. So next we're going to add our polar warp. And in this one, you're going to make the range -15. And then for the last one, we're going to add a spherical warp, which it's going to have no wrap X and no wrap Y, and the scale is going to be 100. So after that, you get this. And let me find the keyframes. So in the position of the spherical warp, you're going to set it at -2560, and then you're going to have that go down to 0. So, and then if we go down to, I honestly forgot how many of these actually have keyframes in them. I think that's the only one. But that's why I always like saving things into presets, so you can just don't have to worry about anything like that. But yeah, seems like all you gotta do is just set the position of it back to 0, and then you get a spiral, just like that. So now we have this, and I know everything over there. I think this is actually like on the first intro. I think that's like right there actually, and then this comes in earlier, like this. So we can go ahead and watch this again. And looks like for our last effect, we are going to have this thing. I don't know what to even call that. So what we're gonna do now is like, I would say we'll make it happen right here. Let's just go ahead and add another color. You know what? Let's just add blue. I don't know. So we'll go ahead and add some blue to it, and we'll put it above it. And guess what we're going to be using again? We're going to be using another 2D splash. So we're just going to have that. And I have an effect called Octo Expo. Don't know why, but it gives it kind of this effect. Where like it happens a lot, which all it is, it's an insect vision with the lens size at 50 and the zoom at 0.17. And there's no wrap on that. And so that's all that is. And the way I had it, so it was like coming from up here and down here and from the middle. So I have a 3C warp, which is kind of like makes it have 3 circles. So then you have this, which looks pretty cool. And all that is, that's just a twirl effect with the angle at 90 and the radius at 2000. And the wrap is tile. And so it gives you this effect right here, which looks pretty cool. So I think that's it for part 1 of this video. And I hope this helped you guys. Thank you for on the last video for telling me how much you pay for an intro. This just kind of helps me know, because like I have a shop open and I'm not trying to advertise like go buy stuff from me, but I do this as just a hobby. I think it's fun and stuff like that. And you know, if let's say if you guys are into YouTube, you like if you did it for fun, it'd be pretty nice to make a few bucks every once in a while. Like I make money off of some ad revenue and stuff like that. But if you ever do like need an intro and stuff like that, just head over to my shop. I think I have like a custom intro for like $3. I tried to price my things cheap but reasonable. And template, I think I have one template over there, but I'm probably going to be taking it down soon and replacing it with another one that I've been working on. And so yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Probably next week the second half of this tutorial will be up, and also the results of the giveaway will also be up next week. And we'll see who wins that. So I think that's about it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.